So this is part 2 of my story. My camera cut off. This camera is a nicer camera, like the video quality is a lot higher, but it only likes making 10-minute videos for some reason, and my videos tend to go longer than that, so it cuts off. So I finished the whole video, but you only caught 75% of it. So back to my story. So we last left off where I had just hit the bear with my car. Its guts were hanging out. It's gross. And drove home. Car was ruined. So now we're back, 2 years ago, back in my house, talking to the dispatcher. And so, being that I had killed a bear 10 years ago, I was freaking out, and I was high, so I wasn't really thinking clearly. And I was saying, to the dispatcher, I was like, 10 years ago I hit this bear with my car, and it was like a teenager, and it was messed up, and it died, and his guts were hanging out, and it was really bad. I was like, do you think like this is its mom, like come back for revenge, like that movie Jaws, Jaws Revenge, where like the kid comes back to avenge his dead mother? And she's like, no, I don't think that's what's happening. I think it's just a bear looking for food. And I was like, oh, well that's good, because I don't want it to break in here and kill me. I was like, it was an accident. I mean, I wouldn't be able to explain that to the bear, that it was an accident, but, it was. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. But, so eventually, the cop gets there, and the bear had left at that point. And I guess it ate all the food and decided to peace out. Climbed back out the window. Went back from whence it came. And, yeah, that was it. The cop went to the house. Nothing was there. Closed the window and cleaned up the mess and went back to bed. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. 2 bear run-ins. I've had 3. Another time I was here, my girlfriend was over, and I walked her to her car. It was late at night, so it was like pitch black out. And standing next to her truck, and there's no street lights where we live, so you can't see shit. So I'm standing next to her truck, talking to her and saying goodbye. All of a sudden I see a couple pairs of eyes wandering up the street towards us. Like, not human eyes, because human eyes don't glow in the dark. And so I tell her, like, get in the car, get in the car. So we jump in her truck real quick. And I had like a little flashlight on my keychain. So we see the bear walk by our car. It's a huge black bear with her 2 cubs. So that was probably the worst one, just because when you run into a mother bear with her cubs, they become very protective and they'll attack you like it's nothing. They'll kill the shit out of you. So had I not seen those eyes wandering up the street, I might not be here talking to you right now. Because, yeah, that was a close one. But anyway, those are my bear stories. Hope you enjoyed them. As far as this tobacco goes, I like it. It's very smooth, light smoke. Something you can smoke all day. If you're feeling like a break from, Englishes or Virginias, or you just feel like getting a different aromatic, I'd recommend Buckleberry Ferry. Check it out. And I'll be back next week, probably, with my review of Old Toby, which is the other tobacco order from them. So, yeah, it's good seeing you guys again. Hope you have a great day.